So Lauren Verno and our News4Jax Trust Index team is hard at work to help separate fact and fiction. So Lauren, what did you find out?
Tarek, Joy, so what we know right now, this is the post that is circulating around social media. It's a tweet that says, these are 3 of the 4 volunteers who developed Bell's palsy after being vaccinated with the Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine. So that's where we started with our trust index.
This is something that's popular going around social media now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Let's see this motherfucker try to clean this motherfucking bullshit up. All right, let me hear you, white boy.
Particularly amongst the youth.
You gotta stop doing that.
Okay. All right.
Vaccination crowd.
UF Health Jacksonville Director of Infectious Disease Chad Nielsen says misleading posts like this one are very common and reminds everyone not everything you read on social media is true.
There's no evidence of that for this vaccine yet. Certainly when Pfizer released their clinical trial information, the adverse events were reported. There was nothing serious. I'll go on and say there were deaths in the clinical trial.
Bruh. Who the fuck they think they playing with? Who the fuck these niggas think they playing with? Like, for real.
I mean, but you know what? In order to get a vaccine for everything, like for any illness or whatever, there has to be some mishaps. You know what I mean?
Shit. Yeah, it ain't gonna be on us. Hell no. But the man's trying to clean it up though. Like, nah, bro. Test that shit on cheese or something. I don't know.
None of which were due to the vaccine.
To be clear, 4 participants in the Pfizer vaccine trial and 4 participants in Moderna's trial did experience Bell's palsy, which in its simplest form causes the face to droop. In Pfizer's trial, all 4 participants who experienced Bell's palsy received the COVID vaccine. However, in Moderna's trial, 3 participants who experienced Bell's palsy got the vaccine, 1 got the placebo. Dr. Elizabeth Ransom with Baptist Health says that should not deter anyone from getting the vaccine.
Just like there were some cases of appendicitis.
That bitch looks so untrustworthy.
She do.
I just don't trust this bitch. School principal, fucking Disney villain, fucking looking bitch right here. I don't trust this bitch.
In study participants, both in the placebo arm and in the vaccine arm. Well, appendicitis happens in the population as well. So these things will occur naturally.
The FDA recognized these cases of Bell's palsy before approving Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine, but says there is no evidence to link the two. It's important to note that the reaction didn't happen immediately after the vaccine was administered, but in all cases weeks later. The FDA is now recommending surveillance of cases of Bell's palsy as more people get vaccinated.
I am a registered nurse in Nashville, Tennessee, and my name is Kalila Mitchell. I'm reaching out to everyone about the COVID-19 vaccination. I recently took the COVID-19 vaccination. After the shot, I felt fine, but within 3 days, I went to the doctor because I had problems with my face. The whole left side of my face, actually. I have Bell palsy now. And as you can see, I can't smile. I'm trying to smile. I'm just kind of embarrassing for me. But I just want everyone to know that I think this vaccination is the worst thing ever. And I would not give this to anybody, even my worst enemy. Please, America, they do not care about us. Do not take this vaccination.
The side effects for the Moderna vaccine sound concerning. We looked. After the second dose, at least 80% of participants experienced a systemic side effect, ranging from severe chills to fevers.
Boy, you motherfuckers, boy.
But you know what? Boy. That's why we always said let other people go first and test it out. You don't never want to be the first one to do something.
We ain't taking that motherfucking shit.
I'm just saying, you never want to be the first one to do something.
Yeah, you don't want to be the first one to do something. Man, I swear, man, on my life, we ain't taking that shit. That new job I started, I dare the motherfuckers that be taking a vaccine.
Jesus
They got me fucked up, man. It's some bullshit.
So, are these vaccines safe?
Well, the
question, nigga, yeah, nigga. The question was, are these vaccines off this shit? I knew them. Oh, well, the consistency of the capacity. No, fuck that. Is a vaccine safe, motherfucker? That's what we asked you. Let's see your ass cap again. I hate you capping ass motherfuckers. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Fuck out of here.
Ranging from severe chills to fevers. So, are these vaccines safe?
Well, the FDA.
What's all that fucking with my nigga? Like, come on, bro.
Look hard at that. The FDA is the gold standard of regulators, and their current guidance on this, if they stick with that, is very
real nervous, ain't he? Nigga, real nervous, ain't he? Yeah. I mean, you moving too much, Billy.
And you know, the side effects were not super severe. That is, it didn't cause permanent health problems for the things there. Moderna did have to go with a fairly high dose, and so to get the antibodies. Some of the other vaccines are able to go with lower doses to get responses that are pretty high, including the J&J and the Pfizer. And so there's a lot of characteristics of these vaccines. It's great that we have multiple of them that are going out there. And yes, I think
you know the data
US
better than I do. But the data showed that everybody with a high dose had a side effect.
Yeah, but some of that is not dramatic, where it's just super painful. But
that's not what she said. She said that everybody had a side effect. But you know what? I feel like jobs do this a lot. You ask them a question and, well, we have to look at it. It's like, that's
this shit's so fucking irritating. I hate, like, this is insulting on people's intelligence.
It really is. It really is. But let's go ahead and finish it up.
Yes, we need to make sure there's not severe side effects. The FDA.
Dude, this cat. It was this fucking cat.
All right, so what you thought?
Man, that shit bullshit. Like, we ain't taking that shit. Point blank.
I don't even know what to say. I'm like, man, is it curable?
I don't know.
Is it curable?
We'll look at it and find out, but nah, bro, that shit ain't cool, bro. Like, that shit is so irritating. I hate, man. I swear, cause here's the thing: the people at the top want to play with the people on the bottom. I want to see his ass take it. He ain't gonna take it.
You know, they all claim they was taking it, but you were saying there was a video going around of the empty syringe.
Yeah, there's a lady taking it as a fucking empty ass syringe and shit. Like, man, yeah, I need to stop playing.
How y'all know it was empty though?
They zoomed in on that bit. They zoomed in on that motherfucking shit. They zoomed in on the motherfucking needle. And with shit in there.
Man, all right, y'all. This is our reaction.
Shit irritating.
This is really messed up, but. Wish everybody and their families the best, and I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, peace.
Peace.